Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video I am going to talk about how to play a timer's role in a Toastmasters club meeting. Little introduction about myself. I'm a passionate Toastmaster since May 2019 and have served 5 XCOM terms till date. Currently I am serving the VP Education, that is Vice President Education of my club. I have completed first pathway in my Toastmasters journey, that is Visionary Communication, and currently I am pursuing my second pathway of innovative planning. In my earlier videos that you see on my YouTube channel, I have shown how to play the role of a grammarian aka language evaluator in an online club meeting, and in the second video that I have put up on my channel, I have shown how to give a general feedback for the overall proceedings of a Toastmasters club meeting as a general evaluator. Now both of those videos are recorded from an online club meeting where I have taken up those roles and presented my report when called upon. In an online Toastmasters club meeting, it is not that straightforward to show the role execution of a timer from a recording. Therefore, I thought to share my tips on how to be a timer via this video. So let's begin. As a timer, my role is to time each section of a meeting, be it a prepared speech or an evaluation or a table topics or the general execution of any of the role takers. Also, I have to show up timer cards on the screen to let the speaker know or to alert them that how much time they have left, so that they can prepare their speech accordingly and try to conclude it within the specified time limits so that they are not disqualified. Now let's quickly go over the role of a timer in 3 sections. That is before the meeting, during the club meeting, and after the meeting. Firstly, before the start of the meeting, make sure that you have the copy of the agenda shared to you by the Toastmaster of the day or the host of the meeting, and make a note of the different sections of the meeting in your time log sheet. Also, verify with your host for the meeting to see if there are any last minute changes in the prepared agenda. During an online club meeting, my role as a timer is to show the cards to each of the speaker for any section, be it prepared speech, table topics, or evaluation. Now, how do I show or display the cards in an online meeting? There are 2 ways. First is to show the cards by opening your video feed and showing the cards like this. You can show the cards like green, yellow, and red. These are the 3 timing signals. For each section there are different time slots to be timed. Now I can also use to change my Zoom virtual background with these 3 cards so that the speaker can pin my screen and be able to see the change of my Zoom virtual background. The second way is to share my screen and go to any timing website or where the different timings can be seen. One of the very famous or mostly used website is tmtimer.calebgrove.com. On this website, you have to pick which section is being timed. For example, a table topics. Go there. There are 3 start the timings so that speaker can see the timings right from 0.0. The screen displayed will be white, and eventually when the timing guidelines will be 1 minute, the screen will change to green, followed by yellow at 1.30 and red at 2. After that, a 30 seconds grace period would be given, which will be demonstrated with the bell icon on the screen so that the speaker knows that they have to now conclude the speech or else they will be disqualified. Another way is to share your screen and show the timing cards and not the actual timings, so that sometimes a speaker panics by seeing the timing clock ticking in front of them. So the best way is to show only the cards and not the timings. Now in this online way of doing things, you have a lot of options. You have to see which method will suit well with your club members and help them prepare well for the contest season which is approaching. After the prepared speech and table topic speech section of the meeting is over, the general evaluation section will start, where the general evaluator will call me on the screen to share my timing report. At that moment, as a timer, I will again share my screen and present the time log showcasing the exact timing taken by each speaker, and will present the name of the speakers who have been disqualified in case they have exceeded the time limits. Now at that point, the speaker's name will be removed from the voting from the Best Speaker Award. And that will conclude my timing report. Now let's talk about some standard speech and the timing guidelines related to it in a Toastmasters club meeting. Starting with the icebreaker. So the icebreaker speech is for 4 to 6 minutes, meaning green at 4, yellow at 5 and red at 6. A 30 seconds grace period is given to conclude your speech, post which the speech stands to be disqualified. That is after 6 minutes and 30 seconds. Now that is the first speech of your Toastmasters journey icebreaker. Any other speech after that or a standard speech is of the time 5 to 7 minutes. That is green at 5, yellow at 6 and red at 7. Again a 30 seconds grace period, adding up to 7 minutes and 30 seconds for a fully qualified speech. Third is an evaluation speech which is timed between 2 to 3 minutes, meaning green at 2, yellow at 2 minutes and 30 seconds, red at 3. A grace period of 30 seconds adds up to 3 minutes and 30 seconds for a fully qualified evaluation speech. The fourth and the last set of a speech in a Toastmasters meeting is a table topic speech. That is an impromptu speech which is timed between 1 to 2 minutes, meaning green at 1, yellow at 1.30 and red at 2 minutes. Adding up a grace period of 30 seconds which is given for all the speeches, a table topic speech will be considered as disqualified if a speaker speaks more than 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Now these are some standard speeches. There are some special speeches which you may encounter in your level 3, 4 or 5 of your Toastmasters journey, which are sometimes more than 10 minutes of your time. And that has to be timed accordingly and has to be notified to the timer beforehand so that they can prepare for that. Therefore, now you can see how crucial it is to play the role of a timer in a Toastmasters meeting, and it should be performed with due diligence. It helps in voting for the best speaker during the end of the meeting, and the one who overshoots the timing guidelines may have to reappear with their speech. The role of a timer is of huge responsibility, and I'm sure with this video you will be able to perform or execute this role better in your next club meeting. Drop me any questions that you have with respect to timer role in an online meeting, and also very soon we'll be playing this role in an offline setup, and I hope that it happens sooner than we can think of. Until then, I'd like to say bye bye and take care, and I'll see you in my next video.